Plenty of wheel spin once more. As it managed to out and run the Falcon this time round. Finishes with a 14.32 at 98. The Falcon a 17.03 at 82. It's the Capri here in lane 2. The Capri certainly got some mumbo under the bonnet as it takes off down to the bottom of the track. It crosses with a 10.63 at 130 against a 12.97 at 105. Nice attitude there on the Commodore. A lay down wagon just squat on the backside and took off. Very close. I think the wagon's going to get it. He'll cross down the bottom of 12.82, 110 against the 13.32, 105. Eva gets out of there first, nicely leaving the blocks. 81 mile an hour at mid-track speed. Finishes with a 13.38, 105 against a 14.58, 115. Well, lane two's got the choice here. 83 mile an hour mid-track speed. Finishes first at 13.39 and 110 against a 16.49 at 88. Yeah, the Serrano X. Sorry, gets very close to the centre line, brings it back the other way now. 114 mile an hour mid-track, 984, 145 miles an hour. Falcon across with a 15.78 at 86. Wagon's got good time there. The sedan's having a nice little run on its own. The wagon a 12.93 at 111. The sedan a 14.47 at 102. Nice twist on the old timer there and takes the foot off the pressure. Something's gone a little bit wrong there in lane one, but they'll manage to get through first with the 14.56, 102 against the 15.78 at 84. Bit of bouncing around from the ute there. But does manage to get past the wagon. They'll cross over first with an 11.30, 118 against the 12.66, 111. Oh, Thunder gets a little bit out of shape, gets close to the wall, he brings it back over, runs an 11.01 at 125, over the top of a 14.19 at 100. Looks like another nice run from the Camaro, this time 116 mile an hour mid-track. Finishes with a 9.33 at 150 miles an hour. And the Mazda at 15.68 at 102. Oh, the lay down wagon still managed to get himself a little bit out of shape on the line there. Gets himself up to 85 mile mid-track. Down the bottom, he'll finish with the 13.29 at 105 against the 15.83 at 88. Oh, the Commodore there will race through, finishing with a 12.86 at 95 over the top of a 16.46 at 88. Burnout block counts him down. The old fella gets off the line first in lane one. The younger buck tries to catch him up. The old timer, 14.75.96 against a 14.41 at 99. A bit of wheel spin from both cars on that occasion. Lane two though, nose out in front all the way. They'll get down the bottom mid first, crossing in a 13.07 at 110 against a 14.21 at 104. Nice takeoff from Thunder, 1.63 for the 60-footer. 66 mile an hour mid-track speed. Down the bottom end, something's gone wrong. Lane 1 will finish with a 15.44 at 95. And the Quacker Ninja there goes through for a 987, 140 mile an hour. The Buell a 12.48 at 108. The old wagon gets out of the blocks nice and neat and tidy. A 186 for the 60-footer. 87 miles an hour mid-track speed. A 12.52, 111. The Falcon at 15.66 at 87. Still got a little bit out of shape, but a damn sight better than before. A 125 for the 60-foot mark. The Falcon there at 14.99.95. Lane 1 there at 15.64 at 92. Nice run from the Commodore there in lane 1. 86 mile an hour mid-track speed. He'll finish at the bottom with a 12.71, 110 against a 14.38 at the even 100. Nice takeoff from the wagon, but the Capri's got the measure. 103 mile an hour mid-track, crosses with a 10.61 at 132 against a 13.11 at 104. The Kiwi keeps himself in shape this time, and the pedal down on the board. Crosses there with a 10.93 at 123 against the 14.18 at 103. Lane 2 there gets his nose right out in front as it takes off. Crosses the tape first, finishing with a 13.39, 103 against a 14.16 at 105. Oh, a fair bit of wheel spin from the Commodore there as the Falcon got the nose out in front. Commodore though rounds him up mid-track. Crosses first, finishing with a 15.06.95 against a 15.85 at 88. I got the Falcon now against the crossfire. Red light for the crossfire. Bit of wheel spin too as he goes down the track. Crosses the bottom tape, 13.39 at 110. The Falcon a 14.86 at 93. Oh, plenty of wheel spin off the line there. A little bit sideways just before mid-track actually. So all in all, not much fun for that one. The awesome Falcon there trying to ring in the crossfire, but I don't think he's going to do it. Crossfire will cruise to the bottom with a 13.00 at 113 against a 14.64 at 95.